YouTube Fans House here, and today I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on the Xfinity 500 today that happened at Martinsville. So before I can talk about the race here, I just want to wish everyone a happy Halloween since today is also Halloween. So happy Halloween to everyone, and hope everyone is having a good Halloween today. Like I said, happy Halloween to everyone. Now let's get talking about the race here. So today we decided the final four of Phoenix, but it was an upset winner that's not in the playoffs anymore, and that is Alex Bowman, who honestly had a really great race today. I mean, he ran solid all day and managed to win at the end. So that's good for him. And also four drivers were eliminated today, which I'm gonna say them now who they are. Like the drivers who were eliminated were, unfortunately, one of them was my favorite driver, Kyle Busch, who was right here. I mean, I think he had to get the lead from Bowman if he wanted to win his way in. But yeah, I mean, I'm upset he didn't make it, but there's always next time. And yeah, the other three that were eliminated were all three Penske drivers, which are Brad Keselowski, my third least favorites. Then was Ryan Blaney, and then Joey Logano, who was in a must-win situation. So all four of them are eliminated. And if you're wondering where's the fourth place driver, because I have four cars right here, which are Bowman, Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, and Byron. Well, it's actually right over here, right there. So yeah, I'm gonna discuss about this. So today the final four was decided, and the final four is Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, and Mark Truex Jr., who are all gonna fight for the title next week at Phoenix. And yeah, I mean, I predicted Larson and Truex to make it in, but however, I didn't predict Elliott and Hamlin to make it in at the start of the playoffs because I didn't think they'll make it in. But they proved me wrong today because Chase Elliott had a really great car today, but got spun late by Brad Keselowski, and Denny Hamlin, which he also got spun at the end too. But we'll discuss that in a minute. But yeah, and Truex, he managed to get his points back after he lost lots of points at Texas when he crashed out, and came back from below the cut line after Kansas. That's good for him all four of these drivers who are in the final four, they are my top five favorites. Like, if there was 5 spots for the championship, then like maybe Kyle Busch, who's right here, he could have maybe been in it. Like if the championship round was 5 spots, he wouldn't have been in. But because of the format, it only allows 4, which I'm okay with. So that's what I want to mention about there. Hang on, I'm just trying to fix the camera. So yeah, there we go. So those 4 drivers are going for the championship next week. So definitely gonna look out for all of them. I mean, mostly Larson is everyone's pick to win the championship, but I'm probably gonna watch out for Denny as well since they've both been the most consistent drivers all year. So I'm watching out for both of them. I hope that Chase Elliott or Truex can win the championship, but we'll see. That's that there. So now we're gonna talk about the race. I mean, this was honestly a good race overall. I mean, last year's Xfinity 500 was awesome, which had that great finish with Elliott winning and Harvick spinning out my favorite driver, Kyle Busch, and Kyle Busch still finishing and Harvick being out. That was incredible. But today was another good race here. I mean, like early on, there was not a lot of incidents. I mean, there was that incident with Ryan Newman, and then like lots of traffic, but Chase managed to win both stages. And my favorite driver, Kyle Busch, was having some sort of issue in the stages, which I don't understand. But I think if probably Kyle Busch would have probably won the race, he would have probably been in and Truex would have been out. Like, I'm not sure how the points work here. I mean, Truex finished 4th in this race, so I'm not really sure about that. I mean, maybe it's because Truex was up to 4th. So, yeah, maybe that's why. But honestly, though, I still like the point standings. I mean, I can understand that people don't like the playoff format in NASCAR right now, but to be honest, I'm fine with it. That's just that there. And there's not a lot of incidents I can remember. I mean, there was one incident with Stenhouse and Bubba Wallace, which I was happy that Stenhouse wrecked, but I felt bad for Bubba. There was also Ryan Preece spinning out as well, which I don't know what happened because I don't think I saw a replay. And then there was also Truex hitting the wall, and then like Quinn off on after one of the cautions, he spun out I believe the 52 and got a penalty for that. But I mean, even after all that, this was still a really good race. I mean, late in the race, Keselowski in my opinion, wrecked Chase Elliott, which is another reason why I hate Brad. And then late in the race, Bowman spun Denny Hamlin for the lead, which, to be honest, I really don't have an opinion on that. So yeah, but then after Bowman won the race and was going to do his burnouts, Denny Hamlin was went up to Bowman for some reason. I think he was probably frustrated of what Bowman did. But to be honest, I don't really have any thoughts on that. I mean, it was not like the time when Chase Briscoe wrecked Denny Hamlin at Indy, because that time, that time I lost respect for Briscoe for that, and he was in my neutral section. I'm kind of neutral to Briscoe, but yeah, but this one I just don't have any opinions on it. I mean, if you guys have opinions on it, and I'm okay with that. So yeah, but in my opinion, I don't have any thoughts on it. So yeah, but though this was a good race overall. Yeah, so I definitely am excited though for this week at Phoenix, and yeah, and one more thing I forgot to mention. Unfortunately, none of my favorite drivers from all three series, the Truck, Xfinity, and Cup, won't be in the championship four, which are Kyle Busch, and Justin Allgaier, and Sheldon Creed, because unfortunately all of them were eliminated, which I feel bad for that there, since they're all my favorites from all three series. And yeah, I think that's probably the first time that's ever happened of me watching NASCAR. But yeah, although we got some good contenders for the championship four. Zane Smith and Noah Gragson won yesterday, and yeah, so the championship four for all three series are set here. So I believe in trucks we got Nemechek, Crafton, Ben Rhodes, and Zane Smith all going. Yeah, that's right. And then for Xfinity, we got Austin Cindric, Allmendinger, Noah Gragson, who won last night, and Daniel Hemric, which Hemric unfortunately didn't win last night. And then for today, we got Larson, Elliott, Hamlin, and Truex. So yeah, so definitely looking forward to Phoenix this week, and I will do a race review for that. In fact, I think I'll also make it even a thoughts on the season video, a thoughts on the season as well, included into the race review. So yeah, definitely gonna look forward to Phoenix, and yeah, the last race of the year is coming up. This season though has just flown by. It just feels like it was the summertime races, but that's that there. But yeah, looking forward to Phoenix though to end it all off, and I will definitely do a race review. And yeah, don't know when's my next video, but I'll just see. So yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.